So today I'm going to be doing a tour of the Line Friends store in Times Square, and I'm going to be calling it Why It's More Than Just a Store. So I'm going to quickly explain the formatting a little bit, and I'm looking down because I have my semi-script and my layout paper. So if I'm ever looking down, that's why, because I'm reading something. So basically the first half of this video is going to be the history of the brand, how BTS are related, why they are related, and why it has become so popular. And then the second half will be the actual tour of the store, kind of showing you the layout, the photo ops, the different merchandise that they offer in there. And I'm gonna have a segment at the end explaining why I chose this location, because it's a little more personal. It's a little more than just I needed to pick a location for this project. So I'm gonna be covering that at the end. So first off, where's the place? It's in Times Square. We get that. The actual address is 7th Avenue on 45th Street. It's right on the corner. But if you want the full address, it's 1515 Broadway. Now that we know where it is, I'm gonna get into the history of the brand. This store carries all kinds of products themed around the brand's characters, and the whole store is themed as well. They have a bunch of figurines and statues and even videos of the characters and their personalities, and you can basically find anything that you can think of with your favorite character on it. So I'm going to start off with the history of the brands and how it came to be. I'm going to be first quoting from a website called prnewswire.com, and the specific article that I'm quoting from is called Line Friends Goes Hollywood with opening of second and biggest US store. Quote, Line Friends is a global character brand which originally started from Brown & Friends, created for use as stickers and the leading mobile messenger app, Line, and its 200 million active users worldwide. Taking a step further, the company has emerged as a global creative studio by offering diverse content based on its wide array of intellectual property, including BT21, which is going to be the prime focus of the video today, but I'm going to get to that later because there's a lot more there. I'm also going to add here that the inception of the brand happened in 2011, and the creator of the characters is a South Korean designer by the name of Kang Byung-mok. Quote again, Line Friends has operated more than 140 stores in a total of 12 markets in trend-leading cities such as New York, LA, Tokyo, Seoul, and Shanghai. Since it became an independent company in January 2015, Line Friends continues to win the hearts of millennials worldwide through interactive digital communication and differentiated brand experiences across multiple retail touchpoints. So basically, the brand was big and made a name for itself before BTS ever got involved, but I'll tell you right now that even though it was a popular brand before that, a lot of people figured out or found out about the brand because of BTS, me included. I didn't know what this brand was until I discovered them through BTS. Speaking of BTS, let's talk about how they got involved. I'm going to be quoting from the website No Make No Life, and the article that I'm quoting from is called Introducing the BT21 Characters. Quote, BT21 characters were born back in late September 2017. BTS was invited to join Line Friends Creators Project, where the members can create and design their own characters. The boys spent a day roughly sketching character ideas at the Line Friends store, with the help of designers' team turning those into more defined characters. As a result, 8 characters were born, and each of them reflecting every member of BTS. So I'm going to take a moment to explain who BTS is. Now, I have to be honest with you, I don't think I know anybody today who hasn't at least heard of BTS, but just in case you haven't, I'm going to explain. BTS is a South Korean boy group who debuted in 2013 and have slowly gained popularity over the years and are now one of the most popular groups worldwide for Korean pop music. Even though they are a K-pop group, they cover many more genres than just pop, and I am a fan. I am an ARMY, which ARMY is their fandom name, and I really enjoy their music. But let's get back to the characters. I'm going to briefly explain all the characters and who created them. I'm going to be using the description that was used in this article to describe each character because it would be much easier than me telling you about the characters because this is much more organized. Starting with character number 1, Koya, created by RM, which is a stage name, but his real name is Namjoon. He's a koala. Koya is a smart sleepyhead, especially bright and talented. He has removable ears and a purple nose, as V once said that purple represents love. RM drew pages and pages of koalas in the initial sketching stages, as he keeps thinking that koalas are so cute. Character number 2, RJ, created by Jin. RJ is an alpaca. RJ is a kind and loving character who is also a foodie since he loves cooking and eating. This gentle character is made by Jin, and he was excited to create this character since he had been drawing alpaca doodles for years before this collaboration. Character number 3 is Shuki, created by Suga, or Yoongi, or Augusty if you're going by his second stage name. Shuki is a cookie. Shuki is a mini prankster with a badass attitude and loves jokes very much. He's best friends with Cookie but hates milk. Character number 4 is Mang, created by J-Hope, or Hosok. But if you're in the fandom, you would also know him as Hobie. Mang was always thought to be a pony, but it was very recently discovered that that is not true. However, his official species has not been confirmed yet. Mang is designed as a mystery dancer who keeps his face hidden by wearing a horse mask. Mang's nose is heart-shaped because J-Hope's lips form a heart when he laughs. Character number 5 is Chimmy, created by Jimin. Jimin is a puppy wearing a yellow hoodie. According to Jimin, the creator of Chimmy, the playful puppy in yellow represents BTS's overall image. BTS reminds people of puppies since the boys love to hang out and are super active. That's why Jimin created a character that is a puppy. Character number 6 is Tata, which is my favorite. He is created by V, or Taehyung. Tata is an alien with a heart-shaped head. From the planet BT, he is a huge, heart-headed alien character with transforming powers. His limbs can bend and stretch into weird lengths and shapes. This is a character which V has been drawing for some time, so he wanted it to be more unique. Number 7, we have Cookie, created by Jungkook. And Cookie is a pink rabbit, a muscular rabbit with a tough attitude. Cookie works out a lot, and he can transform into a huge muscle man when he gets angry. Since Jungkook always goes to the gym, in the initial sketching stages, he drew a rabbit with a six-pack. He also wanted Cookie to always have a chocolate chip cookie. And then the final character we're going to be covering is Van, which is actually not created by any of the BTS members. He was created specially for BTS by the designers at Line Friends. Especially designed by Line Friends designers, Van is a guardian space robot who protects BT21 and is said to represent ARMY. ARMY, once again, is the name for BTS's fans. So why is this stuff even so popular? Well, there are a lot of elements to the brand that people will like, even if they don't know the characters. So, quoting from the website The American Genius, the specific article I'm quoting from is called "What is Line and Why is it the fastest growing social chat app?" Quote, "While Hello Kitty and Harajuku are insanely popular, Line's store, Line Friends, is rapidly winning customers over. The store offers all the fan-favorite characters, from stickers and emojis. They carry quite the array of products, just like Harajuku, from sticky notes to stuffed animals and everything in between." So basically, the products combine two different things together: people who are a fan of cute things and people who are a fan of BTS. So no matter which side you're on, chances are you're gonna find an interest in them. These stores are basically a place where people can be themselves and not be afraid to be judged. They can love what they love, and most of the time the people around them also love these characters too. It's really easy to bond when you have something in common already, and getting the chance to meet other people like you is really great. Another plus is here you can buy things without having to pay for shipping, which is great because a lot of the times things are coming from Korea and that shipping is really expensive. And it's just so much easier to just be able to go to the store and get the things you want there and be able to see them in person, and also try on the clothes there and make sure you get the right size. So, we're in Times Square and we're about to walk in. We just got across the street. So here we are at the Line Friends store in Times Square on 45th and 7th, and we're gonna go inside and take a look around. So right up at the front, we have the giant bear. I believe his name is Brown, and this is a great place to take pictures. I know there's usually a line, but right now there doesn't seem to be. So it's actually not that big. The LA location is a lot bigger, but it's a decent size. So again, we have Brown and a little display area over here, right outside the window, just showing a couple of the products they have. And this is usually where they show the new items they're offering. And I know just because I've been here so often. An item rack also usually filled with some of the new products they offer. And as we make our way through, they have obviously items everywhere along with these center racks. These almost always have plushies on them, but occasionally they could have other items. They normally have bags hung over here, and then the plushies are on these like big center things. And again, a lot of photo opportunities with these little guys. They're really adorable. And there's plenty of screens around, tons of super, super cute items. Like, this is adorable. These are for light sticks, which I'll put up a picture of what a light stick would look like, and then you just put this on top. This is Van, another really good photo opportunity. He's really adorable. And more items, of course. And then in here, we have all of the characters on the wall. And you could take a picture with your favorite ones, or all of them. But this is like a separate little room, mostly for just BT21 items. So for the rest of the store, it's a mix of both characters, but this one is mostly BT21s. Just another display case, and it just kind of circles around. This is all the way in the back of the store. So yeah, that just does like a circle around, and then you can come right back out. It's just a simple room. And then you can circle to the other half of the store, where this has more of the Line Friends characters. Still lots of super cute animals, or characters, and a bunch of different items. This cute little bag. I believe this is a coin pouch. This is again another photo opportunity. And then some more clothing. A mirror to check yourself out, because they have a lot of clothing lined up here. And then you're back to the front with more display. So it's a really easy, quick walk around, but it's really nice. And it's a fun experience, especially when you come here with friends who have a passion for the same things you do. It's really great. For scale, I am 5 foot. This guy is huge and he's beautiful. He's super soft. So maybe you don't want to touch him because obviously he's probably got a lot of germs, but this is right at the front of the store. So this guy sits right at the entrance, and you walk in, it's the first thing you see, and then you go in, and it's just a loop around. This is Mung. We have Koya. RJ, quite a bit taller than me. We have, of course, Chimmy and Cookie, and my personal favorite, Tata. There's a wide array of different items that they offer, all with all of the different characters on it. And you can see here that they have skateboard, what is this? Roller skates, socks, and of course, plenty of plushies. And these are a little more specific. These are for photo cards, so things in the back of my phone that I'll show in a mirror. you basically are able to put it on display there wherever you want. They also have a range of different figurines in case you're not into plushies. They have these little ones, and they also have a little bit bigger style ones. These are a little more expensive because obviously they cost a lot more to make, but it's worth the price if you really love the characters. They also have a range of household appliances. Again, toaster, waffle iron, and keyboard or computer stuff. You can see here. Also a charging pad and a little display case. We also have things like fry pans and mug warmers and a metal straw. I didn't even begin to scratch the surface of the wonders that they have in here, but that's the best that I could do in the time. So, I'll see you again. Bye. So, why I chose this place. I've been going to this place for years now. I really enjoy it. I love the products, I love the characters, and I of course love BTS. But I chose this place because the first reason why I chose this place is easy. It's a place that I was really interested in, and I knew that it would be a lot easier to research all this stuff if it was a place that I was interested in. It's really nice to get the chance to speak about something that I am very interested in that most people don't care about at all. It's also really nice to be able to talk about something that I'm truly passionate about for a grade. Through this, I was able to take another trip to the store, which I always love, even though I didn't end up buying anything, which I'm kind of proud of myself because I'm trying to save my money. Through this project, I'm really able to show people why it can be so easy to just find a love for these characters and this kind of stuff. And I also just have access to the place. It's very easy to just go over there and film from your phone because chances are they're not gonna ask you. They understand that you're probably filming because for a lot of people, unfortunately, they don't get to go there often. So the only time they can go, they're probably gonna film it. Thank you for listening and tolerating this, even though a lot of people probably aren't interested in it. But I hope you enjoyed at least a little bit, and I think you should take a visit because it's a really nice place and everybody there is always so kind because a lot of this fandom, well, the older fandom, aren't judgmental people and they're going to be kind to you no matter what. So, give it a visit. It's in Times Square. You can see it. You'll find it. Alright, I'm done.
6 minutes, 50 seconds.
What? It's okay. He's okay. He's okay. How did he do that? How did he? I know. Please don't eat that.
How did you get through this?
I don't know. That's my smoothie. Hey, no, that's not for you.
Come here.